On the left is a picture of the current Fortnite Battle Royale map, and on the right is a picture of the new leaked map that just leaked today on Reddit. And we've known for a little bit now that we're going to be getting a new updated map in Fortnite Battle Royale this week, but today we actually finally got a look, and I'm pretty certain that this is pretty legit actually. And probably the first thing I noticed was all the different colors. There's different shades. As you can see in the current map on the left, this is just all like one basic generic like light green kind of color, and on the right it looks like there's a lot more. And as you can see on the left, it looks a lot more green, a lot more like there's a lot more vegetation and darker grass, maybe some more trees. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little bit more of a mountainy area. Throughout the middle, it just looks pretty much the same. Just looks kind of like a light green grass area. Up in the top of the map, that color scheme is apparently going to be farmland. And then the bottom right is just kind of a swampy area, and that definitely works specifically for Moisty Mire, because it never really did have that swampy feel. It just kind of had the, I don't know, I had the area kind of seemed a little bit swampy, especially when you get stuck, but other than that, it just kind of seemed like normal. And so I'm very glad they're adding this new color scheme and everything, because at first I was thinking it's just they just shaded the map, but I ended up finding out that this is actually going to be just totally updated even when we play the game, so I'm very excited for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the new areas. I went ahead and put a circle on all the new areas, at least the ones that are like really noticeable. There might be a few others I kind of missed, but these are all the new noticeable areas. And as you can see, pretty much the entire left side of the map, the west portion of the map, has definitely had a lot of stuff added. But honestly, where I'm happiest is the top left. That's where they added quite a few things too, and because I like that, because it seems like the top left area of the map was always kind of useless, and not really too many people have ever gone there, because like you would have found a couple houses or something like that, but other than that, there wasn't much there. So I'm very glad they added some stuff. They added Haunted Hills, which I'm gonna just take a guess. It's gonna probably be a little bit more of a darky, eerie area with broke down houses and buildings, if I had to guess. Junk Junction, that's actually like a junkyard where they tear down cars, so it's you can pretty much guarantee that's going to be full of nothing but metal. So that'll be very useful. And then you can also see that there's like another little small town area that's not named, and then off to the right, just it looks like maybe another building or a small little area with a couple buildings that is also unnamed. Then we look down to the bottom, and probably the biggest noticeable place is Tilted Towers, which is a huge new city they're adding, and it looks like it might be the biggest city on the entire map. And I can't personally tell you guys much of like what any of this is, because I don't know how much details is actually out there about these maps, but that looks like a very big new map, and I'm actually that's probably going to be the first place I try to check out when they add the update, is I really want to see what Tilted Towers is about. Then you can see over to the left, over to the far west on the coast, is Snobby Shores, which just kind of looks like it could be a couple different fields or something like that, but I can't tell exactly. In the middle of those two places, it looks like another small area that's unnamed. And then you look down. I just now realized I didn't circle Shifty Shafts. Shifty Shafts, that's a new place. Can't believe I didn't put a circle on there. So that looks like it could be a little place, just like a little place full of buildings. Looks like it'll have a bunch of vegetation around it and trees, kind of like Lonely Lodge. So it'll probably be like a wooden type area, if I had to guess. I could be wrong. We'll just have to find out. Then the bottom two places below that are just a couple unnamed places. Then over to the right, the only place that is really noticeable is that place I circled. And I think there were a few other things they added over there, but that's like the most noticeable thing. And that's saying a lot, because that itself isn't even that noticeable. And that's actually a good thing, because they didn't oversaturate the map. The entire right portion of the map didn't really need that much added. They just added things, places to areas of the map that really could be have some more items and just useful places to go. That way it's more useful, which is what the entire left side of the map needed, especially the top left. So I'm very happy that they did that and they didn't oversaturate it. And I'm very curious to see how this actually impacts gun battles and the overall flow of the game, because it's definitely going to take a little bit of adjusting to. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this map. because I'm very excited for it. As you can see in the old map, it's very like a light green and same color as opposed to the new map, which is all more shaded and actually has a better texture pack to it. So that's the first thing that excites me, and all the new places on this map also excite me. It just feels like it's going to be a lot more full. There's definitely going to be a lot more places to loot, more materials to be had, and I'm just excited. I really hope they add this soon. I can't remember exactly what the exact release date is, but I know it is this week. So I'm very excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.